Hello, everyone. I'm happy to see you all in this number coming, even though I'm coming from a little bit different industry. I believe this is very much related, real estate and crypto. I guess everyone here will agree on this. Now, they told me yesterday, it was just quite a short notice, saying, would you like to say to people why they should be investing in Dubai in general? This is the reason why I'm here. So when we say Dubai, what we think about? We think about safety, we think about world-class hotels, sports event, entertainment, culture, tourism, education, even the healthcare. In previous good 10 years, as long as I'm here and I can remember, and I can track the growth of this beautiful city and beautiful country, which is UAE, I have seen only progress, 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 constantly, and it is in the growth. Now, when it comes to real estate, people always wonder, okay, but why Dubai? Why not any another country? Why not any another city? Due to time limitation, which we all have here today, I would just say, and I will just give you a few main key points, which if are followed properly, you will get a very simple formula why Dubai is the best choice when it comes to the real estate. First of all, everyone who is living in Dubai knows how much Dubai is a safe city, safe country as UAE. I have not seen anywhere in the world, and I visited so many countries, the city where simply you can leave your home open during the night, where we can park the car, maybe forget to lock the door, and they will still be there. Leaving the phone, people are leaving the phones in the malls, doing shopping while the phones are being charged. So these small things are speaking about how safe Dubai actually is. If we add other things, such as culture, tradition, populational growth as well, which is coming higher and higher from year to year, then we see why Dubai is the best option to visit, to live, and at the end to invest. Now, considering that we are here today to speak about investment, and as I mentioned, I know you guys are from crypto background. I'm not. Most probably after this event, I will become crypto investor. I don't know. I'm looking forward to speak with you guys, to share the ideas, to share the experiences, because I see real estate, and I'm sorry. Okay. I'm on the market more than 10 years in the UAE, which means I don't want to be humble now. I know UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, other Emirates as my own house. So key points for real estate investing in UAE, specifically in Dubai. The first thing will be safety. Then we are coming to another reasons which I will explain to you just now. We all know that UAE is a country which has zero tax, which means our salaries, our income, savings, investments, properties are coming with 0% of tax. I believe nowhere in the world we have this opportunity. If we are speaking about salaries, why people are rushing to come here? Because they are very well welcomed, they are able to save, they are able to afford a certain lifestyle, and they are willing, they are able to invest. This is the most important. Now, when it comes to another perspective, I believe all of you have seen recently, it's becoming very attractive when we are speaking about property investor visas. Property investors visas are something what UAE has enabled, well, I would say just recently, where it is granting the people who are willing to invest money and buy the property with only 750,000 dirhams to own a home and get a 3 years visa. This is why UAE is one of very, very rare countries which is welcoming pretty much everyone. Every nationality is welcome here. When we are speaking about geographical location and logistic-wise, if you just compare Dubai with other cities, I don't want to put continents or countries. It will not be much ethical to do here, but let's say that from Dubai, if we take the flight, in average of 3 hours, we are able to reach 1/3 of the world. 1/3 of the world with only 3 hours flight. If we speak about flights which are in average, again, 6, 7, maybe 10 hours, we are able to reach another 2/3 of the world. Logistically wise, this is very, very, very important. This is why Dubai is one of, I would say, top economical hubs, I will call it like that, not only when it comes to GCC, when it comes to Asia, when it comes to Europe and globally as well. Now, I would like to give you just a little bit more about what I do. As you guys know, my name is Maria. I'm coming from Reportage Properties. Reportage Properties is one of the top developers in the UAE with more than 15 projects all over the UAE, from which 4 are based in Dubai and all rest are in Abu Dhabi. We understood as developer the value of investment and how important it is to secure their savings, their income, or simply the amount which they have dedicated when it comes to simply putting on the side, either as a, I would say some people are doing investment as a pension security, because we don't have this type of system in the UAE, while other people simply, they like to have passive income. Again, I believe everyone here knows very well what passive income is, because somehow you guys are doing it. I would just put a parallel between a real estate and crypto. Every business is, at the end of the day, very much risky. Usually, I would like to share actually with you the most common, not concerns, but questions and interactions which I'm receiving from the people who are coming to me to buy the property. They are saying, okay, Maria, but what could be the risk? Guys, everything is risk in the life. Everything is risk. It's risk what I do. It's more risk actually what you are doing. You are investing your money in crypto. You are following up. You are present on the stock market. You are only hoping, and you are, how to say, all optimistic. This is the formula for success. There is no such thing as a business which is not risk. Now, real estate can bring us something what other investment terms maybe they cannot. And that is very, very, very low risk. Very low risk. I don't like to say zero risk, but at certain points, really, it is only zero risk. My company, Reportage Properties, understand that not everyone is, maybe we are trying to be flexible. We are trying to approach every person internationally. We have projects in Egypt. We have upcoming project in Turkey. We have upcoming projects in Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure if I was supposed to say this now, but at the end of the day, this is something what you will be familiar about. So the way how we are doing business, we are basing our business based on the trust. We are allowing people to understand what real estate can do for us, what real estate can do for you. Because at the end of the day, we your money. You are investing your money. And you are investing your money with us. This is why for us it's very important to show how transparent we are, how flexible we are, and how much we are willing to understand everyone's needs. Now, when it comes to needs, and we say real estate, people usually think, oh, in order to become a real estate investor, should have some lump sum immediately to pay. This is not exactly how the things are working. We at Reportage Properties, we have tailor-made payment plans, offers, either for investors, either for end users. Again, this is only because we have been following the vision of UAE and definitely the vision of our higher management. We are not aiming only, I would just say that real estate is changing daily here. There is a big diversity in the market. Market is very healthy. Market is very liquid. It's not the same as it was 2 years back and imagine 10, 15, 20 years back. It just doesn't work like that this way. And today, why I came here, because not all of you, I would not put a percentage and say that maybe half of you or third of you do not own the property, is maybe renting the property or owning the property. Only because maybe you did not understand to the core how does the real investment work. On the same way, I'm not expert in crypto. I know much about crypto, I follow crypto, I love crypto, but simply I'm not investing. If somebody would approach me and maybe explain me how it works, then probably 90% I would already be changing my mind. When it comes to real estate, in Dubai specifically, we have did something amazing, and that is a payment plan which is not considering a down payment. Basically, you can own a property without any money. It's called 0% down payment. Maybe you are familiar with what we do. Maybe you are not now, I'm sure you will be. So 0% down payment, it's something what is allowing you as crypto investors to keep your cash liquidity. Keep your cash liquidity and just make, there is one expression, it says don't put all eggs in the same basket. And I follow that. Which means that you can secure your income, your profits from crypto, as I see the stock market way more risky than real estate, by the saying what people they have here, they say real estate gets sick but never dies. This is why it's very, very low risk. So the next topic which or a keynote which I would like to add is that, just to give example, that advertisements which you are seeing are mostly, it would be like insight in what inside the developer internally is the plan. The plan is something we call 50-50, right? 50-50 means that 50% is the amount of the value of the property which is taken during the construction. 50% will come once we give you the key. Again, our flexibility is based on 0% down payment, 0% down payment, or either payment plan which is called 20/80. And it means 20% you will be paying during the construction, while 80% you will be paying upon the completion of the project, upon the handover. Another point which I want to highlight about Dubai, that Dubai is offering so many options that maybe people are pretty much confused. Maybe they would even buy or own the property, but simply they are confused because there are so many options on the market. I'm 10 years on the market. Every Friday I'm receiving, there is some kind of new launch, new project, new presentation. And this is beauty of real estate in Dubai. This is beauty of real estate in Dubai. You are able to save the money while living in this beautiful country. I don't want to make it a counter question Q&A at this moment, but I will just ask you one question. How much you are paying for the rent if you are living in UAE? We can start with average, then from need, and then everything else will become probably financial flexibility or even a lifestyle when we are speaking about the properties. Now, take this amount per year and just multiply it with the number of the years you are here in UAE. And then you do the math and tell me where this money went. Instead of being a tenant, you can simply become a homeowner, because the money which we spend on the rent per year, it will not come back. It will not come back. As we say, you are paying somebody else's mortgage. You are paying somebody else's mortgage. So if you are doing so, then I would rather consider doing it for myself, because real estate is not a short-run investment. We look on the real estate or the assets or the properties like on the long run, on a very, very long run, because my property will be there after 5, 10, 15, or even 20 years. Regardless if we are living inside or we are simply renting it, or we are using this income which we are getting from real estate as a cash flow, and so on and so on. So I highly recommend. They called me here today because they believed in what we do. They believed in my vision of the things. They believed in what Reportage does. And I want to use this opportunity to say a big thanks to our valuable business partner and a friend, which is Gulf Tiger Brokers from Dubai. Without them, what we do would simply not be that. Our numbers would not be what they are. There are many, many more, of course, and I would need probably a week to name them all. But I believe that Gulf Tiger is example how real estate business should be done in Dubai. Dubai itself, everyone knows as a place where they are visiting, where they are coming to live. From temporary, we are making it permanent home with world-class hotels, sports events, entertainment. I mentioned healthcare as well, education. So UAE is not as what it was 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 10 years back when we said UAE, people were only thinking on oil and gas. Now when you say Dubai, people have many associations, many. All of those which I just previously mentioned. So it's not only oil and gas country, it's growing population, tourists during a whole year simply, economy growing. And lastly, and one of most important keys is real estate. So it's good to know the whole background, and I hope that with this short speech, somehow I try to give you more insight about what Dubai is when we are relating it to real estate. It's a city where, again, I will just repeat, we feel very much safe. We have zero tax. We have possibility to become property investors and obtain investor visas, which is more or less important to some of us, respectfully, depending on nationality, considering the current situation in the world. Many people are investing in simply because they are searching for a new home. I will just, before I finish, I will just give another parallel when it comes to crypto and real estate. You as investors, you understand what kind of risk crypto, as any other business, is bringing. So I'm here to advise you, to suggest you. We are all humans. We are all searching for certain kind of safety. when it comes to our personal life, social life, business life, when it comes to our savings, when it comes to our future. We all want to feel safe. At this moment, same as in before, and I believe even more in the future itself, there is nothing what is coming with less risk than real estate. You simply cannot get wrong. I'm not saying you should just take the money and just put it anywhere. You should do due diligence. You should. You cannot just approach anyone on the street and say, hey, you know what, I would simply like to invest in real estate, because maybe you are not speaking with professional. At the same way, if I would like to invest in crypto, I would not just go and ask any random person. This is why it's very important to have people to whom you can trust, who will not see you only as a business transaction, who will actually try to make certain relation with you before they suggest you where to invest, how to feel financially free, and at the same time to don't have this burden on your back, how much will be the mortgage, and so on and so on. This is another reason to mention the law of the UAE, which is very much regulated. I would say this is a key point when it comes to having zero risk, to have very good regulations and law which are following the real estate. I'm very happy that here in Dubai we have something called DLD, it's Dubai Land Department, followed with RIRA. These two authorities are making sure that what we do in real estate is going very smooth and that it's very transparent. If you are the homeowner in Dubai, you could simply go to DLD website, put your name or your title deed number, and you will see that you are registered. You are registered. Again, this comes to the safety. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, UAE in general is a country which is extremely, I don't want to say high returns of investments or yearly yields, extremely high. Again, I will go back on the point where I was mentioning the payment plans. If you want to be financially free and to own a house, you can always approach us and say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to spend my money at this moment. This is my first investment. But still, I would like certain kind of safety where I would gladly suggest you, okay, don't pay any money. This is the payment plan for you. It's 0% down payment. On another hand, if we are having a people who are much more related to the real estate itself, I would not suggest them to go with 0% down payment because they understand how the things work, same as us. Because there are different type of the payment plans where for investors who are putting a higher amount of the cash up front are able to get discount up to 30% down from the price. So we are not speaking only about what you are getting later on. We are speaking about capital appreciation as well. You guys know what is this. Basically, your property is passing income while you are sleeping. How we are building, as we are factory, this is how your property is getting more and more value. This is what is a proper passive income. And I believe this is, I would feel free to say, this is a dream of all of us, to make money while we are sleeping. I'm not sure how much time we have. Again, I would like to thank you all for coming. I would like to thank Reportage Properties for actually sending me here today. And definitely I would like to thank our business partner and our big friend, which is Gulf Tiger Brokers from Dubai. I don't like to make advertisements, but this is what we brokers do. I will be in the booth of Gulf Tiger, so whoever wants to get more insight or to get more information, simply to chat about real estate, I will be more than happy to see you later on during the day. Thank you so much.